In this video, I'm going to be taking you through how to automate the creation of hundreds of design variations using Flexitive's dynamic design production feature. The first thing that we're looking at on the screen here is our master design template that we've created in Flexitive. So this has a whole lot of different fixed sizes activated, as well as some social sizes and some digital signage. I've actually already prepared another campaign which was connected to a data feed. So we've already generated these design variations, as you can see with this master design here and then the dynamic tab. So if we scroll down, we're going to see from rows 1 to 24 have been generated. And if we click the drop down on one of these variations, what we're going to notice is that the metadata has automatically been pulled through from this data feed so that all of the file naming has been applied. So we have things like the title, description, custom ID outlined here, as well as some other optional fields like custom 1 and custom 2, as well as country, language, and channel. So these are all applied to each independent design in Flexitive. What we're going to be doing in this recording is starting from scratch, a new campaign, and following this process for how to automate that creation of those design variations. So I've started a new design here. I'm going to go straight into the editor. And in order to start bringing the data feed into Flexitive, what we need to do is copy this URL, and then we're going to head into our admin panel. So because we've set up a live Google Sheet here, we're going to be using the option in the data feeds tab to add the feed from URL. So we would paste in this URL here, click next, give the data feed a name. And in our case, we've already uploaded this here so we can see the difference quality makes. But that would be the final step, was just giving that a name. So then we can head back over to our first design size, which I'm going to go into the 300 by 250. And we're going to start connecting these elements. So this is where this section is what we'll be following along with. So what I'm going to do is connect my first element, which is this text element 1. So we're going to go into text settings and scroll to the bottom where we see dynamic design text. We'll toggle that to on, and then we'll select our feed, which is the difference quality makes. Then we can choose the column. So in this case, we're going to be choosing text 1, just like we can see here, text element 1. And we'll notice that that's correctly populated into our design. So the next element we're connecting is our CTA text. So this has been set up as an auto resizing text box. And this allows for all of these different design variations and the different character lengths to automatically expand because we have that toggle to be auto resizing. So if we scroll down to the bottom, it's a similar process. Our data feed's already connected, so we just need to choose the correct column, which is CTA button text. And now for the last step, we're going to connect our product image. So we're going to choose dynamic design image on, and then again, selecting the right column here, which is our product image. So we've connected text element 1, our product image, and our CTA button text. The last two elements that we need to connect is actually on our digital signage. So if we scroll down to this size here, we're going to notice the product name has been set up here. So if we click on product name and we follow the same process again, we just need to connect these last two elements. So product name and pricing. So once we've connected all of those elements from our data feed, we can save our design. We can click this minimize button here and click the pencil icon to refresh. Now we can click the more drop down and we can generate from rows 1 to 24 all of the design metadata, so our file naming, as well as all of the design content. What's also included in this is our click-through URL. So this will be applied to the background of each independent design so that when someone clicks on the ad, this is where this will be the final landing page. So if we come back over to this design and we're just going to maximize this here, we can see all of these designs are starting to come in here, and we can click on one of these. So if we click on this one here, the premium roast, and we scroll down, we'll notice that this is our all channels, France and French language with our custom ID here. And we can preview this final design by just clicking the external preview to make sure everything looks good before we export our campaign. If you have any questions about anything that I covered, please reach out to our support team and we can definitely help.